It's finally here! GTA 6 trailer just dropped! Today's a really special day today in gaming. The day has finally come for us gamers that we thought we'd never see the day. GTA 6 finally dropped the first trailer, I should say. So our first look into the game. Originally, I had the intentions that I had to wake up a bit early, which is nothing new, but I had the impression that it was gonna come out at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is our time right here in New York. And I guess from what I heard, apparently there was like leakers that were trying to get the trailer out early. And I guess they were successful because it had to force Rockstar to release the trailer a bit earlier than they wanted to. Once the leakers had the trailer, once they started putting it out there on the internet, then they're like, well, okay, we might as well just do it now. So they hit the button earlier than expected. I was driving, I almost crashed the car. I was like, wait, what? GTA 6? I'd rather just do like my own first thoughts, my own impressions of the trailer itself. Yeah, and just share with you guys exactly what I saw and what I'm like most excited about for this game that's coming out. Cause this trailer, only a minute and like what, 31 seconds. A lot can happen in a second. Pretty short, but doesn't mean there was nothing to show. This trailer actually shows a decent amount. Literally right after I finished watching this GTA 6 trailer, I went to go back and look at the GTA 5 trailer. Like when I was like 12, when I first saw that, I was mind blown. I was like, this is GTA 5, it finally is coming out. And that wait wasn't even as long as the wait we had to do for this one. It's kind of crazy how like this game originally came out on PS3 and Xbox 360. But in that trailer I saw like, okay, you saw most of like what the city looked like. Some of the characters weren't really finished yet. Like some of the characters still look like they had to be worked. The characters looked a bit more detailed after the game came out. I feel like since Rockstar has already been developing this game for a while, like literally like years, all right, years. GTA 5 is almost 12 years old. They want to make this right. And I feel with this trailer that came out, the way it looks, they're really pushing these next-gen consoles to their limit. And this game looks amazing. 2025 is the release date, sadly. Well, not sadly, but it's kind of what people expected. I didn't expect it to come out in 2024. I don't know why people thought 2024. Rockstar don't do that. So right off the bat, we already see the nice sunset of Vice City, and we got our first main character, Lucia. She's kind of bad, low-key. I was like, what? This game looks amazing. Shia looks almost like realistic. She's pretty bad. She's pretty bad. She locked up. All right, we'll probably find out more when the game comes out, but that's how it started off. She's locked up. She about to get out though. Free her. That little like drone shot of the Vice City beach area was crazy. I got chills when I saw that. I was like, damn, this is finally happening. It's finally coming out. What really caught my attention was not only the detail in the city, but the amount of people you saw on the beach. What I'm excited that Rockstar might do exactly is have this game feel more like live-like. Like, you know, literally you feel like you're in the city itself with a bunch of NPCs probably filling up the streets, the beach areas, the clubs, different NPCs, interactions, unique interactions, making it feel like, you know, an actual Miami beach, a Vice City beach. In those 3 seconds that just passed, you were able to see a whole bunch of like little vehicles that, you know, they throw at you. Like example, the first shot was literally a fan boat. In some parts of the country, they use that to get around. When you go to the beach area, you saw like jet skis, which is already in GTA 5. So I kind of expected they're gonna bring it into GTA 6. Now there's one part where they were driving down the highway. I looked at this part really heavily because you were able to see the cars that they might have available for the game. And there are some cars in this trailer that I realized you're gonna bring some cars from GTA 5 into this game. And obviously you're gonna have newer cars. I even saw like old school cars in there too, like cars that you would see in Vice City brought into this game and like redesigned. This is like actually an iconic street in the game Vice City. You can still see that they have the Ocean View Hotel in the back, so it's nice that they brought that back. Considering how long it's been since the original Vice City and this one, I figured most of the buildings inside are going to be like redone, renovated and stuff like that, modernized I guess. But on this strip I realized right here, you see the cars, right? You see that one car that's already in GTA 5 and this Ferrari, which it's not a Ferrari in the game obviously because copyright, but it looks like an old school Ferrari that they would drive over there in like the Miami scene, right? And I'm sure they're gonna add way more customization options to your car. I like how they really touch onto like the Florida culture, where, you know, like people, you hear Florida stories, like crazy shit happens in Florida, interesting people live in Florida. Florida is definitely one of those unique states in our country. I feel like they're really gonna try to have that come into the game, feel like that in the game, exactly how you would probably feel in Florida. They got the baddies in the game, bro, with this new engine, these new consoles. They're gonna have someone act up, and I can't wait for the game to come out. Another thing I realized in the trailer, they have a couple sections in between where they're showing off like almost like a social media post. You can see like the username and follow with the description on the bottom. A lot of people might not like it, but nowadays social media is actually a pretty big part in today's world. So I guess Rockstar is just gonna try to implement their own version of a social media in game. You probably share stuff with friends. You can probably see stuff from other creators, other people that play the game, and they're gonna be able to share their interactions in the game, which is pretty cool. If the game looks this good, honestly, I can see this feature being used a lot with gamers trying to show off like what they're experiencing, what they're seeing. If y'all see that part where an alligator just broke into the store, I don't know if that's gonna be a mission, but it'd be cool if like the world is that dynamic. I really hope that these little interruptions or these little situations where an animal just breaks into the store happens way more, and it's not like just an alligator. Like it'd be cool if you see like a bear break in, or whatever other animals y'all got down there in Florida. It'd be cool if they had them also try to break in. You know, you're just chilling, you're probably just getting something in the store, whatever, and boom, an alligator just comes out of nowhere. That shit would be crazy. That should be fire. That should be fire. I'm not gonna lie. Again, really trying to bring that whole Florida vibe, Florida type of people. You know, the interesting people out there committing some weird crimes, like those type of people in this game. It's gonna be pretty funny. When I saw this Joker wannabe or this Joker lookalike, I started to think like, oh, they're really gonna try to bring like the Florida culture, the type of stuff you will see on Instagram where you hear Florida man. This is an example of a Florida man. And we also get a look at the second main character. People are saying they're probably gonna do this as like a Bonnie and Clyde type of story. We'll see. I'm getting that vibe too with a female male character. They're in a relationship, they're committing crimes together, Bonnie and Clyde. But we'll see when the game comes out. Personally, I'm very excited for this game. Literally throughout the whole entire trailer, I had goosebumps, I had the chills, and I really couldn't believe my eyes are witnessing GTA 6 gameplay. Couldn't believe it. They even showed off the logo. The logo was fire. 2025, ladies and gentlemen, is the day we will finally get what we've all been waiting for these long years. Rest in peace to all the gamers out there that are not here to witness greatness. We will play on for you guys. But for the rest of us, I guess we just wait. The countdown has begun for 2025, and we'll see when in 2025 they'll decide to release the game. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.